Understand your brain is made up of majority fat, saturated fat, and cholesterol at that. When your body, okay, when you're young, makes cholesterol, and as you get older, it still continues to make cholesterol, but it makes less as you get older. When you eat cholesterol, okay, which is what's found in saturated fat, and you find this in egg yolks, you find this in animal fats, you find this in dairy products, and you start eating cholesterol, your body stops making it. Healthy cholesterol levels, okay, are between 200 and 300. You go below 200, dementia, Alzheimer's, all those issues are what occurs, okay? Understand you need to provide your brain with the nutrients, okay? All micronutrients are found in fats, okay? You get the aminos from the proteins, you get the micronutrients from the fats. Carbohydrates, we don't really worry about those. We carb cycle, we manipulate them, we utilize them. Okay, we need to understand that we need to start utilizing triglycerides, ketones, okay, and free fatty acids for energy, and that's what we get from fats, especially saturated fats. Monounsaturated fats are also found in egg yolks, in dairy, in animal fats. And the ratio is what is important. You're getting majority monounsaturated fats from a steak, okay? That is going to put your HDL and your LDL at the proper ratios. When they're out of balance is when we have issues. When our LDL is really low is when we have issues. Understand, if you eat like the way I explain, you're not gonna have any issues on the micronutrient deficiencies. If it's wintertime, you barely go outside, you may need to supplement vitamin D with K2, okay? But we need to get our blood work done for that, to understand those things. So understand, do not be afraid of fats, okay? Steer away from focusing on carbohydrates instead of fats and thinking that, maybe you're an athlete and you're trying to utilize glucose, okay, to store, for stored glycogen levels. Understand, if you are an athlete, it is only going to help to utilize fats, okay? Steer away from the glucose and the glycogen, steer more towards, okay, the free fatty acids or triglycerides, okay? And the free fatty acids, what this is gonna do is it's actually going to create a even better insulin response, okay? Especially if you sometimes fill those carbs in before and after training sessions or during the evening,